Hey everybody, my name's Jamin, that's spelled xJamin, and we are playing a brand new game today called Reus. It could be called Reus, it could be called Reus, I don't really know, but I like to call it Reus. And it is a god game in which you control several entities that have an effect on the world around you, and at which point you lose all control. It's similar to games like Black and White. If you haven't played a god-style game, what are you doing? You don't know anything? Come on now. If you really don't, then watch this, and you'll learn some stuff. So the way Reus is played is you've got games of different intervals: 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 120 minutes. And I've been playing for probably about 10 or 15 hours total, and I've started playing some of the 2-hour games, and things get a little bit nuts. But since you may be new to the game, we are going to take it nice and slow, and I'm going to show you how you play the game. Here's a bunch of achievements you can accomplish, and don't worry about that for now. A lot of the developments will help you unlock certain technologies and plants and animals and stuff later on in the game. But first off, here's our cast of characters. Here's our gods, here's our giants, whatever you want to call them. These are my boys. So we're going to give them names by the end of the episode, but who the heck knows what. So Captain Ocean Dude over here, you're gonna make us an ocean. Now, as you can see, this planet is a barren wasteland. There's nothing going on here. No room for life whatsoever. So it's our job to make sure that life can grow. So first things first, put down an ocean. Notice how the ground changes from this wasteland patch to this wasteland patch. All that happened is now it is dark. Now we can go like this with our green fellow over here, and place down a forest. Look at that thing, beautiful. Captain Rock Dude, whatever your name is, come on over here and build us a mountain. Ocean Man, build us another ocean. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Help me understand. That's Ween. Pardon my horrible singing voice. Get used to it already. We're gonna bring Rocky. No, he's not a boxer. We're gonna make another mountain. I like mountains. But as you see, we are now creating several different biomes. Old Muckface over here makes swamps. Make a swamp over here. So we've got a forest over here, we've got a desert over here, we're working on a swamp over here, some ocean right here, and some mountain right here. Now towns can only start on forest, desert, or swamp. That's it, that's all. That's what they can do. Well, it's kind of weird that it's like that. Can I fix that? No, whatever. So we want to make a town start, but they have nothing to start with. Sure, there's some trees, but there's no food. So we're gonna bring old Twigmaster T. The T stands for tree. And he's gonna place down some berries using the fruit plant ability. And any second now, oh, here it is. We'll see a little human settler. Boop. Earthport settled. The Earthport clan. So now they've got some food. Now they're gonna go on their merry way, and they're gonna slowly develop. The blueberries that I placed down, we got all the information right here, produces 5 food. So you can see here the town has 2 food, and it is slowly growing to the capacity of 5 food. But the longer you play, the more opportunities that arise. So obviously all the different gods have different abilities. Fish Face, Twigmaster T, Rock Dude, and Swamp Guy. They all have different abilities, but they are all used in tandem to achieve these projects or objectives. So here the objective is to get 30 food in use, and right now the best way I know to do that is to start placing down some blueberries, some fruit patches. So that's not actually in the town border, but when the town grows, it will be. You can see the borders, these bunkers here. If it's by the water, it'll be little buoys or whatever. But nope, we're going to bring Twigmaster T back over here. Twiggy for short. And he's going to get to work on putting down some more fruit. But we have to wait for the cooldown effect to finish. So, old Crabman over here, you're going to come on over, and we're going to get you to place down some food as well. But while you do that, we are going to drop some herbs with Swamp Guy. I like his little finger effect. So cool. Yeah, look at this game. One of my favorite things about this game is you can zoom in super far, and although the AI isn't exactly the best in the world or in video games in general, it's really cool because you look down and you've got this village, but then you've just got these monolithic giants just chilling in the background, and these little people just going about their day. La 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 la. Gonna build a granary. Going to eat some blueberries. Gonna walk around my little camp. And these giants are just, hey, what are you guys doing down there? Just keeping an eye on everything. I think it's great. Anyway, we're going to take old Clampy Crab Face over here. Clamp. Clamps. We're calling him Clamps from now on. Hey, Clamps, see? I'm going to give him the Clamps. And we're going to drop a fruit plant. Now, I'm going to show you guys a few things. Notice that we've now pushed our capacity of food up really, really high. Way higher than it needs to be for this. We're going to click on our Earthport Clan Town, and notice these red arrows. 3 red arrows means that greed is inevitable. Mind you, it's such a small number of food that it may not actually happen right now. They may not get greedy, but the more red greedy faces, the more likely these guys are to go to war. And we don't want that, because people at war aren't very happy. They don't produce the way we want them to. The planet is not prosperous. It is not peaceful. It is not harmonious. Let's make an ocean over here. And furthermore, when they start to go to war with each other, they will eventually start to attack you. Oh yeah, they're greedy. We'll just leave them alone for a while. It'll go back down. Yeah, see, look, the 3 red arrows are gone. It is now within a stable, sustainable rate. So once these go away, we should see this greed go away. But that's cool. But there's different ways to make people show up. As you saw, we've brought fruit plants. We're going to get old... this guy brings a lot of wealth, so we're going to call him Moneybags. Old... I don't know. Rockjaw Moneybags. He's going to drop down some ore, and away we go. But we're going to go over to... what's this place called? Frost Valley Clan. The Frost Valley Clan, we put down some herbs, and herbs are good for tech. So this clan is based on technology. So as you can see here, it's got 11 of 17. Oh, because this got put into place. The school project. But yeah, you got food up top, wealth in the middle, technology at the bottom. So what we want to do is we want to get the technology here up to 15. It will get there eventually. So more importantly is food. And here's a neat little trick I didn't know about my first few run-throughs of this game. You can place animals in the water, and it becomes fish. And there's so many challenges that say, hey, have a fishing village. Hey, get this much wealth off of fish. And I was sitting thinking to myself, this is impossible. There's no way you could put fish. There's no fish button. There's just the domestic and exotic animals, which we have placed here. Oh, that was entirely unnecessary. We're gonna change that. But you don't want to give these people too much. So that's why a nice little bit of fish, some peppermint, and what kind of creatures are you going to create here? We've got poison dart frogs right now, but now we've just got regular frogs, and they contribute to food, which is still not quite enough. Okay. Then what if we put down another peppermint? Their technology is going to skyrocket, but that's okay. These don't seem like greedy folk to me. There we go. Their food is in order. Now, while we were busy here, something else happened. Something very important. And this is where the game starts to get interesting. We've completed the challenge for Earthport, and we now have an ambassador, a forest ambassador. So you can click on any one of your giants and hover over the ambassador, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen a little arrow above this ability. So this is what selecting this ambassador will unlock. This guy will get the fruit. This guy will get exotic, and this guy will get reaction. So we wanna bring old Rockjaw Moneybags over to the forest and get this ambassador picked up. It's great when they pick them up; they just sit on their head for the rest of the game. It's hilarious. Oh, we've got a new project over in the desert. Technology and wealth, huh? Okay, wealth, you're already good. So we're gonna bring this guy, who is yet to be named. We got Twigmaster T. We got Rockjaw Moneybags, who now has a new ability, the exotic aspect. And it is for use with animals. We'll get into that later. Oh, another challenge over there. But we're gonna bring Look at all that slime. Just kicking up slime as he goes around our planet. Is it slime or is that just gas smell? Gross. Fetid swamp water smell and ugh. We're gonna call this guy Stinky? Stinky McGee? No, that's no fun. Okay, so here we're gonna get into the next little aspect of the game. We'll figure out his name later. We're gonna bring old Twiggy over to this withered shrub. And now they also have these abilities, aside from being able to produce fruit and animals and herbs and minerals. They've got these abilities, these aspects. So if you click on anything, a patch of flower plants or animals or minerals, there'll be these transmutations. Now, if you're to use the leaf aspect on the withered shrub, it will become a barrel cactus. Now, up here is the symbiosis for each tile, so you can click on any tile and there will be a different one. The quartz activates symbiosis with 5 wealth in use. We've got 15, so it's active. The symbiosis is plus 8 tech if next to stone, plus 8 wealth if next to another quartz, but we're not worried about that right yet. If next to a mineral, no good, no minerals. Aha! Plus 8 tech if at least 5 wealth on this patch. Oh look, we even got a potent one. Awesome. We're not going to worry about the symbiosis because we're good here. But look, you've got your aspect, your leaf aspect, and there's a 67% chance for lesser leaf and 33% chance for potent leaf. And since we got potent, we could go straight to the next level if we chose, and sure, why not, let's do it. Doesn't really change anything, but it gives us a new symbiosis. So if we put an animal within the natura range, which is this green line down here, we'll get plus 5 tech, plus 5 awe. But I'm not worried about that right now. We're gonna come back over here to Clampy Crabby guy. Call him Clamps. Yeah, Clamps. Clamps, see? We've got a Swamp Ambassador. So what will you get us? You'll get us the Herd aspect for Twiggy. You will get us an ability Migrate, which I have never used. For old Rockjaw Moneybags, would give us a new seismic aspect and would level up our advanced minerals, but we can't do that. Smelly guy would give us toxic. So let us take Clamps and we'll get the Herd aspect. Why not? Yeah, Clamps, see, he's gonna farm some cows, yeah? See, giant crab in the sky. He's our benefactor, see? Anyway, Clamps has got a new ambassador, so now we've got 2, which is pretty good. We're doing all right. I'm jumping around from town to town because I've played this game a few times, but if you're brand new to this, I'd recommend you stay in one patch, one town, and just try and beef it out, because that way there's no way they can go to war with anybody else, which just means they'll attack you first instead. But you can probably avoid getting to that point. So we've got another ambassador here because we completed that challenge. So Twiggy doesn't have anybody yet, and that would get the Hunt aspect. And old Slimy would get the Predator aspect. So since we've got an animal aspect here, I think I would rather go get another animal aspect there. Okay, looks like we're going with animals. That's fine. Then Twiggy, do it up. Hunt aspect. Let's get it. I'm gonna call this guy Pastulio. If you've ever seen Invader Zim, that's, you know, Pastulio. But he's pussy, he's gross, he's green and slimy, so that works for me. Sweet. So we got Clamps, we got Twigmaster T, we got Rockjaw Moneybags, and we've got Pastulio. All working together. Wonderful, wonderful gods, benefactors to the people. We've got a new challenge, and I guess this game is all about trying to accomplish these challenges, minimizing the amount of greed, and preventing these people from attacking you. I guess that's the most important thing. You do not want your believers to kill you. So every town right now is good. We're not pushing them, we're not giving them any pressure, but the further the challenges get, the more difficult they get. You thought getting to 30 food was tough? Try 125. With some stipulations. City's got to be a forest, which it is. Need at least 4 plants, which we don't have. So, Twigmaster T, give us some trees. Boom. But we need to get the food going. So we unlocked a new couple of aspects. We can increase the food of chickens by turning them into rabbits, using the lesser herd aspect, which we have. Or we can turn them into beaver to get wealth, with the lesser hunt aspect, which we have. So let's bring old Clamps and make these chickens into rabbits and see what their symbiosis is, and see if we can't increase our food output here. Boom, we got rabbits. Food went down, but +2 food if there's another rabbit in range. We can do that. Drop another chicken. Boom, 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 boom. And herd aspect. We can probably increase the food of these blueberries by using Twigmaster T's ability. Look at that, 81. 2 rabbits side by side gives us some good stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that, we got a potent aspect. So we got that 33% chance, and that's what we got. Transmutes with a potent herd aspect. Food if they can eat small herbs. So we might have to put some herbs down. Our food's going to go down. Yes. But wait. +4 food and +2 awe if there's a dandelion, foxglove, or nightshade within animal range. So we're going to go outside the town borders, which does not affect our town directly. But since this animal is within our town borders and their range is extending to this right here, it should bump up our food production. Not quite. Not as much as those rabbits. Okay. Then we're going to get rid of that bush, put some more rabbits, and we need 4 plants, so we'll put some more over here. Boom, 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 boom. Lesser herd aspect. Man, we're going to turn some chickens into rabbits, see? Old Clamps. He's got the magic fingers. I guess the magic Clamps, since he doesn't have any fingers. But we're here, we're gonna leaf aspect a couple of these bushes, +10 food next to apple tree, dandelion, or strawberry. Let's hope strawberry gives us something similar. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? +3 food if next to a blueberry or strawberry. And it is. Excellent. But we're gonna run into a problem here. These guys, they're getting a lot more than they need. Really. They only need 125, and right now they're only using about 80 out of 140, so that's a disparity of 60. Yes, basic math. Way to go, Jammin. Woohoo! But what that means is, the greater the difference between the capacity and the amount in use, the faster this will rise, the faster this number will go up, but also the faster your greed will go up. And the only way to reduce greed that I have discovered so far is stop giving them stuff, take some stuff away even, and hope for the best. But since we're only playing a half-hour game and we've only got about 11.5 minutes left, I'm going to roll with it. I don't think it's going to cause us any huge problems. But we're going to let that project go. We're going to go check out this one, the barracks. These guys want a barracks, huh? Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All your giants are hotkeyed. Obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. Clamps for 1, 2 for Twiggy, 3 for Rockjaw, and 4 for Pustulio. We're going to bring them over, and we are going to see if we can't make this happen. 80 food in use, 40 tech in use. I can get that tech up in no time at all. The food I'm a little bit more worried about. So clamps, we're going to go and put a fish down in the water. Yeah, see it spread, and then all of a sudden that food was within their range. Ooh, the geologist challenge. That is a good one, and we can get that one done no problem. But we'll wait. Now notice something. For these guys, to get the barracks done, they have to win one war. So normally I wouldn't do this because it kind of screws things up. But we're going to try it. We've got 10 minutes left. Let's see if we can't get these guys to go and kill one of our other towns. Question is, would they be victorious? Lesser herd aspect is wealth. No. We wanted the lesser hunt aspect. Oops. So yeah, you got to keep an eye on that, because you can use your aspects to transmute these guys, but one will put them in one path, one will put them in another path. And there's oftentimes each direction will need another transmutation the further you go. And look, I screwed up. They've only got a slot for one, so I'm gonna have to replace these fish. There we go. And reuse this aspect. And now we can put in some sea bass. Look at that, up to 43, plus 3 food if there's any mackerel or clownfish within animal range. There is. So we are also going to place down another fish. I know this one is exotic, but I'm pretty sure using the tree branching system, we can just transmute him into sea bass. Get some more food. Even though he's outside of the border, his range goes within our range, so it should not be a problem. Clownfish, lesser hunt aspect, and now we have some sea bass. Kick his ass, sea bass. Okay, so our food's rising, but we're not quite there yet. Let's get tech up. So we'll use precious minerals. We'll put them right there. We'll find out what the symbiosis is. Plus 10, that puts us up to 40. That's exactly what we need. Plus 6 tech and plus 6 wealth if next to a mineral. We're not going to do that because we can't transmute minerals yet. Nobody has that ability. So let's go and put down some fruit and hope that it's enough. You know what, we could even place down some land animals here, and their range will stretch into our territory. Into Frost Valley Clan's territory, I should say. Let's see, with leaf aspect we can get more food. Plus 7 food if, and plus 3 natra if next to animal nest. It is not next to an animal nest, so don't worry about it. Some tomatoes. Yep, that puts us up for sure. We have to get a potent leaf aspect, and we have no way to get that yet. We'd either have to upgrade the leaf aspect ability or get clamps the monsoon ability, which by far to me is the most useful thing in the game. Just haven't had an opportunity for it yet. Oh, wait a second. We might be able... No. Look, we finished the challenge here. So the thing about ambassadors, you can't put 2 ambassadors on a single giant until each giant has at least 1. So we gotta bring old Pustulio over to get that. Oh, here's an ability I never used, but let's use it. It's the Aurora, Clamps' ability, and he heals one of the giants and also speeds them up. Mind you, Pustulio is always kind of slow, so no effect. And look, the borders have extended. We now have a capacity of 80, which is what we need. These guys are getting a bit greedy. Preferably, we would like them to be greedier so that they will go and start a war. Which that somebody will. Hopefully, these guys will go over and start fighting So let's try and make them greedy. Let's put down some stuff. It's not going to be enough stuff. No, not nearly enough at all. So unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do to push these guys to go to war. It's up to them, and we have 7 minutes for them to decide to do that. But I don't think that's going to happen. So whatever, we'll bring everybody over here. Quit kicking a dead horse, if you know what I mean. And these guys, the Geologist Project. 65 wealth, 75 tech. So, advanced mineral, boom, right there. And let's see what the symbiosis. Symbiosis. Lesser reaction, lesser crystal. We can't do anything there. Plus 10 tech if next to a plant. So we will drop the herbs right here. Oh wait, I might have wanted to put them there. Dang. Look at that tech just skyrocket. Plus 5 natura if next to a mineral, and it is. Yeah, the borders have pushed out. So I want to... Yeah, I want to move it. So we gotta wait for this. But we're gonna need more wealth, so... Rockjaw, give me some money. Give me some money. So 51, that's good. Postulio, give me your plant over here. I love the music in this game. So fun. When the towns actually start going to war, it's hilarious. The tunes just pick up right away, and the tune is so funny. Don't know how to describe it, other than something you might see in a Super Nintendo era video game. All right, you guys gotta get greedier. Boom, 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 boom. Still not enough. Nope, actually that is enough. So then let's put down a advanced mineral. Try and get their tech up. 73, not enough. If I could put a plant here, that would do, but then we would lose. Alright, put another plant over here. And we want these guys to get greedy, so in hopes that they will go to war with these guys? Yeah, but that's probably not going to happen. We can try. More money, moneybags. Give me more money. So yeah, look, they've already gone up. Oh, 3 greed faces. Can we get some more? Maybe if we drop some food. Nope, no, don't do that. Boom, 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 boom. Is that still not enough tech? Still not enough tech. Okay. Listen. Leaf aspect, go. Oh, we're almost out of time. We got 2 minutes left. Our score's pretty good. Could be a bit better. But hey, with half an hour, you've only got so much time. Sweet, that does us. So we'll definitely get this project done. That barracks project we would get done if only there would be a war. And these guys are thinking about it. Yes! But they are attacking the wrong village. Dang. Well, what can you do? This village has started a new project. The Hamlet Project. They need 300 food, 60 wealth, and 60 tech. So, hey, why not? Let's try it out. Let's see. Wealth. Let's see if we can't transmute any of this. Up in the mountain range. That's less food. Get some fish in the water. Let's get some chickens over here, which will... You know what? No. Chicken's right there. Yes. If I had the monsoon ability, this would probably go a lot better. But alas, I do not. Drop some rabbits. They need more rabbits. Sea bass. Plus food for each different type of fish. So let's get another type of fish. Oh, I needed rabbits. Whatever. Let's get some exotic animals out here in the mountain range. This is when things get tricky, because my guys aren't geared towards food just yet. They're kind of geared towards nothing just yet. We just need some more challenges to finish up, and then we can unlock some new ambassadors, and we will be laughing. Oh, dang, look at that. I didn't even realize they needed 3 mountain patches. Well, let's see what happens if there's time. Oh, 5 seconds and my guys are going to start falling asleep. Look. Never mind. They're already asleep. Well, that was Reus. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's definitely an interesting style of gameplay, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm thinking for the next episode we'll probably do a 60-minute match, spend a lot less time looking at single cities, and we're just going to jump around the planet. We're going to try and get the whole thing just covered in cities, and see if we can keep them at peace. See if we can keep them from killing each other for 1 hour. We'll split it up into 2 episodes, but I hope you guys enjoyed Reus. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.